Perfect hostel for a couple. Frack me, what a good time. Check out at noon. Lovely bathrooms, room with a balcony, right next to the Barrio Alto, aircon in the rooms, great staff, thanks Alexandra. The only way it would have been better is if my wife didn't cheat on me with a Lisbon policeman while I was passed out. Nature is crap. I've been to a number of so-called landmarks in my time, but what the hell was this? Just an overblown sandy ditch. Really don't get the fascination. Took 2 hours to get there, shoulder stayed in my hotel, and watched a DVD instead. Disappointed by the lack of zebras. I was told to check out the zebras crossing Abbey Road whilst in London, but didn't see any. Perhaps you have to come at night to see them. There were lots of people there looking for them, but didn't see a single one. I'd recommend London Zoo at Regent's Park over Abbey Road for zebras. Weird, but how can you not go? So, not surprisingly, this museum has wieners of all kinds of animals. They even have a room with folklore creature dogs. So if you want to see an elf, troll, ghost, or zombie cow member, this is the place to go. Gift shop isn't great. Wish they had magnets that weren't condoms. Too long. I didn't even bother. Okay, I built a just wall, so why should I be impressed? Back in my days the walls were more beautiful, and they didn't have to be so tall. Come on. I didn't feel good with my leg that day, and my wife really wanted to visit all the Chinese wall, and I said okay, let's do it, but I soon understood that it was definitely too long for me, and I got tired. I failed in front of my wife because of this wall, so I'm not gonna be back there. Sexual predatory mew. As my partner and I strolled around the children's section of the zoo, an emu got a bit too friendly with me, rubbing itself against me. I pushed it away, and it decided to go ejaculate on some poor lady. Just a statue really. Nothing worth seeing. Just a statue of some bloke who died many years ago. His head is covered in pigeon feces, and you will get crapped on if you spend too long looking at his column. Smelly restaurant. The restaurant smelt of fart, so I simply walked and then walked back out. Disgusting. May have been a waiter, may have been a customer, who knows? Beach is too sandy, but clear water. It's great beach, just too sandy, very nice for swimming. Water was so clean and crystal clear. Overall nice experience on Tumen Beach. Recommend travelers to visit anyways. Just a big clock. I was a little disappointed when I saw Big Ben. It's just a really big clock. Nothing special really. I expected more, to be honest. They spat in my hair. My girlfriend were having a romantic meal. However, it was spoiled when an employee spat in my hair. Cheeky, or what? Do you like brown concrete? If you like brown concrete with dim lighting, you're in for a treat. Life is too short. Do something else. Not great. These so-called celebrities weren't even real. They were wax, absolute waste of time, and more importantly didn't get one autograph. Not like the brochure. Seriously, go to Mars, they said, it'll be great. They showed me pictures of amazing canyons and terrain. I've been here weeks now, and I've barely been anywhere. No tour guides, no decent restaurants. My hotel doesn't even have a swimming pool. This was meant to be the vacation of a lifetime, and I spent the entire time just staring at the same piece of Martian landscape for days on end. Worst holiday ever. If buildings could speak, this one would be screaming run away. Bits of this building, banisters, door handles, will literally come away in your hands, leaving you clutching a shard of sharpened wood or metal. Probably very handy if the place was overrun by zombies, but otherwise just a touch concerning. The bathroom myself resembled a dirty cupboard designed by the inventor of Tetris. Everything was jammed in at bizarre angles. In order to make it fit, one would need to be a most practiced contortionist to use the sink or the shower brilliantly. The toilet wasn't actually fixed to the floor, like some kind of cunning booby trap for the weary contortionist defecator. Looks like a building from Chernobyl on the outside, and it doesn't get much better on the inside. The last time this place was decorated, a former Hollywood actor was president of the USA. I got upgraded to a room with a bath. It was exciting, at least judging by the demeanor of the receptionist. It was a bath, an ordinary bath, except for the fact that it didn't drain. I could see the wood through the faded and scraped away paint on the doors. No air conditioning. Other than a window overlooking the busiest road in Cork, the elevators are those ancient 2-person cubicles that take an eternity to move summon. And the service at breakfast is horrendous. I asked for coffee with my breakfast. I waited. I ate. The same person cleared a table beside me. They served 2 tables opposite me. I finished. I left minus coffee. Don't consider this place for business. The internet connection is very weak. I ended up using my phone's hotspot. Not a pool, and not for children. This beach area is overrun with seals and seal pups as well as coastal birds which all combine to frequently give it a stench due to poop. You cannot get close to the seals which own the beach.